Hello students, I'm Dr. Himanshu Kanpal, Assistant Professor English, Government MS College for Women, Bikaner. Today we are going to talk about the author Raja Rao, and after that we are going to discuss about the novel Kanthapura. Raja Rao was a man who made wonders with his pen. He is the first English philosopher and novelist of Indian literature. Raja Rao is the most influential novelist that the nation has ever seen. He used English, French, and Kannada to write the most beautiful words of an era. He was the most eminent novelist who has been felicitated by awards including Padma Bhushan Award. Raja Rao was among the most significant Indian novelists writing in English during the middle decades of the 20th century. The significant contribution of Rao to Indo-Anglian fiction lies in the fact that he founded an almost new tradition. India's freedom struggle has been a stock subject in the literatures of the modern Indian languages, but Raja Rao was the first writer of undoubted genius who exploited this field in English and did so without any reservations. Raja Rao was born on November 8, 1908 in Hassan in the princely state of Mysore, now in Karnataka in South India, into a distinguished Brahmin family of the Hoshiala Karnataka caste. He was the eldest of nine siblings. His father, H.V. Krishnaswamy, taught Kannada, the native language of Karnataka, at Nizam College in Hyderabad. His mother, Gauramma, was a homemaker who died when Raja Rao was only 4 years old. Rao studied English at Nizam College, Hyderabad, and then at the University of Madras, where he received a bachelor's degree in 1929. He left India for France to study literature and history at the University of Montpellier and the Sorbonne. Also, while in France, he married Camille Molly in 1931. He returned to India in 1933, the same year that in Europe and the United States, some of his earliest short stories were published, and spent the next decade there moving among ashrams. He also participated in the movement for Indian independence. In 1966, he became a professor of philosophy at the University of Texas at Austin, though he continued to travel widely. He retired and was named Professor Emeritus in 1980. His first marriage having ended in 1949, he married twice more in 1965 to Catherine Jones and 1986 to Suzanne Watt. Rao died of heart failure on 8 July 2006 at his home in Austin, Texas at the age of 97. Rao received several of India's highest honors. The Padma Bhushan in 1969, a fellowship in the Sahitya Academy, India's National Academy of Letters in 1997, and the Padma Vibhushan awarded posthumously in 2007. He also won the New Start Prize in 1988. Raja Rao was an outstanding and most influential novelist. He was the first English philosopher and novelist of Indian literature. He has given tremendous and marvelous work to the world. Raja Rao rules the heart of millions even today. He is an inspiration for many people who consider writing their worship. Raja Rao is a consummate literary artist. With the skill of a true artist, he has exercised judicious care in picking and choosing such aspects of Indian life as suited his point of view, which he wanted to convey to his readers. His point of view in each novel is circumscribed by the subject matter of that particular novel. For this purpose, Raja Rao has selected one particular person in each of his novels to narrate the incidents. The personality of the narrator, as well as his or her mental, emotional, and religious outlook on life is in keeping with the kind effect and the atmosphere that Raja Rao aimed at creating in the novels. Raja Rao, in spite of his extremely meager output, is one of the stalwarts of Indian fiction and one of our important short story writers. Whenever one speaks of the established classics of the Indo Anglian novel, one names Raja Rao as one of them. The other two being, of course, R.K. Narayan and Mulk Raj Anand. Some of the notable works of Raja Rao are novels and short story collection. Kanthapura, that was published in 1938. Here I am going to tell you something about Kanthapura. Kanthapura has a Puranic quality about it and established Raja Rao as a unique stylist when it was published. He refers to the problem faced by an Indian wielding a foreign language in the course of a thought provoking preface. We cannot write like the English. We should not. We cannot write only as Indians. We have grown to look at the large world as part of us. Stripping English of all sophistication, Raja Rao made it transmute the speech rhythms of the idiom rich Indian language into an expressive tool. The story is told by a Brahmin widow, and the tale is about the eternal struggle between good and evil, here personified by Gandhi and the Gandhians on the one hand, pitted against the British Raj on the other. Kanthapura is a typical self sufficient village at peace with the world. The educated youth of the village respond to the Gandhian call for non cooperation and Harijan uplift. The age old tradition bound society of the village is shaken to the foundations. Police Police violence leads to shameful deeds and silent heroism. The non violent hero, Murthy, is jailed and the Gandhians are driven out of the village. Social customs, the beauty and the harshness of rural life, the moral myopia of the middle class, the soul destroying poverty of the working class, and the essential nobility of human being under stress are admirably sketched in this veritable grammar of the Gandhian myth. The long winding sentences flow like the river Hemavati, evoking the old world atmosphere, giving the novel a poetic articulation. Another novel, The Cow and the Cow the cow of uh, the cow of the barricades and other stories. It is not the novel, it is the short story collection. uh, Next is The Serpent and the Rope, that was published in 1960. It was hailed as a literary event, drawing generously on his student years in France and with a definite autobiographical framework. The novel is about Rama, the Brahmin from Mysore, his research, love life, and spiritual quest. Next is The Cat and Shakespeare, A Tale of India, is a certainly a riddle in the form of a novel, and the author himself has called it a metaphysical comedy. Then there is Comrade Comrade Kirillov, that was published in 1976. The Policeman and the Rose and the Stories, that is published in 1978. The Chess Master and His Moves, published in 1988. On the Ganga Ghat, 1989. Daughter of the Mountain, to be published this year. Myrobalan and the Palm of Your Hand, to be published next year. Published stories: Javani Akaya, a client in Khandesh, The True Story of Kanakpal, Protector of Gold, The Little Gram Shop, The Cow of the Barricades, Companions, Narsiga, India a Story, The Cat, Nemka, The Policeman and the Rose, Creatures of Benares first, Creatures of Benares second. Published was Expiation of a Heretic. This is all about the writer Raja Rao.